Okay, welcome to SchoolSync Hour Track version 0.3.2 demo. Okay, so in this latest version, I've already added some people in here, some students and some subjects, but I'm going to go ahead and go in here and I'm going to add a few more. So I'm going to put other, and I'll put, I don't know, Dante. Okay, and make sure you click save. Okay, so now he's added in. So let's go ahead and give Dante some math hours. Dante had 1.3 hours of math, and it's a core subject, so we'll leave that the same. Now let's go ahead and go put our date in. This field does not auto clear. You have to change it. Okay, it's 05, and it's the 22nd day. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add hours for Dante. Now let's go ahead and add in another core subject real quick. Let's say he had short reading 0.50 hours in core, and then he had, as an example of non-core, let's say he had 1.2 hours of non-core and then 0.25 hours or a quarter hour of non-core. Okay, I don't think I changed this. So you can do this with the arrow keys, or you can click the arrows up and down to change from core to non-core. Make sure you do that. If not, you can change it later on. It's fine. Okay, so here we go. So yes, I did put this hours in core, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and I'm going to make sure there's a 0 there for totaling and 1.25 hours. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Okay, that's saved. Now you can open your hour log here. This shows the student, the subject, your hours core, your hours non-core. Okay, let's add in a few more. Okay, so as you can see here, Kira, Dante, the name, the hours, and whether they're core or non-core. Okay, so we're just going to run a report real quick. I'm going to go ahead and move this over here, and we're going to run a daily. Now, the day is 2023, the month is 05, and the day is 22. Okay, so we're going to save this to our desktop, and we're going to name it just daily, and I'm going to show you why. You can name it anything you want, but when you do, it appends the day name to the file, and it saves as an HTML report. Okay, here you go. So this is the report. The total core hours are 1.8, the total non-core is 1.5, the total hours non-core are 4, 1.75 as you can see. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and exit out of that, and I'm going to show you another feature. So this feature is going to come along soon with a calculator app that helps you calculate how many hours you need on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis. So in Missouri, you have 1,000 hours that you need. So we're going to click this hours on track button. We're going to put in 1,000 hours needed, and we're going to total that out. And we can see so far how many Dante has and how many Kira has. Okay, now in that feature, now like you could put the total hours, like say you needed 100 hours in a month. You can also compare it against your total needed hours. And this feature is still in development, but I just want to give you a preview of it real quick. Now, if we do an hour total, that feature here, the hour total, is for if you merge CSV files. Now, if you go to current hour log report, it asks you if you're trying to save it to back it up. And it says, please use the CSV spreadsheet button. That would be this button right here. We're going to go 20, 23, 0522. Need to add in my dashes there. We're going to save this, and I'm just going to save a report named, let's say we're saving the hour log maybe for May. Okay, data exported successfully. Now these logs, these backup logs, are viewable directly as a CSV file. But what I did that for is I'm going to show you a feature. Say you had, I'm just going to make copies of these to mimic if we had a whole bunch of, like maybe all the weeks of the year CSV files. We're going to go to merge CSV hour log. We're going to go to desktop and we're going to select all of our hour logs that we've saved. Now, data has been appended, it says. Now, if we open our hour log, it will show and reflect all of the hour logs that we put in there. And then from there, that is where we use the current hour log to report button, and we click, are you sure? Do you want to export as HTML? You click yes. Put it here, and let's say maybe this is our month's report. We'll put month May, or whatever, however you would like to name it. We click save. Save successfully. Here's the file. And this gives us our entire hour log on a line-by-line basis in which we can print that table out to a printable format. And I mean, we're going to give the ability soon to change the font size and everything, but right now it is already functional. Now, if we want to report that same hour log to an hour total for all of those, we go in here and let's say this is our month, May 2023. We're going to save that. Okay, and here that report is. And again, we get the student's name here. Now this feature down here, the total hours for all students, this actually is going to be moved to a different type of report. But for right now, you can see Dante has a total of 23.4 core hours, non-core total, and so forth. Okay, so I would just like to make a few points real quick. When you go into the create new, go ahead and save those subjects before you exit out and make sure you export your hour log to back it up. And that would be for like your daily hour log backup. It doesn't matter if it's daily, if it's merged, just make sure you name it correctly, which is however you would want to, but you also want to make sure that you are staying organized. As time goes along, we are going to definitely be adding more features to automatically make file structures and auto name files. And one of our data integrity features that we're going to be adding in here soon is in the settings menu. We're working on it now. You'll click this and it will take a few minutes to run, and it will back up every file that you've already saved and the ones you haven't to your documents folder in a folder named Sanity Saving Software, which is the name of our development group that is creating SchoolSync. Another quick note, down in the Tools section tab right here, there will be a calculator built into the application and a transcript software, which will be a web app. We don't have it up and running yet, but it will be up very, very soon. Also, there's a more advanced feature of hours on track right here, which takes the current hour log and you type in the hours needed, and it gives you another chart of how many hours your child has at the moment in a visual format. And you can look at these charts and view them as you can zoom in to get exact amounts of hours. So like say you want to zoom in here, it's exactly 19.5 hours on this one. And then on this one, let's zoom in a little bit more. It's about 57 and a quarter to 57 hours. Now, in version 0.3.2, we do have the edit button unlocked. It is coming soon, but we do not support full features yet. But just to let you know, your student data is saved in your username folder, which would be like C user and then your username. In my case, my name is James Knox, and it's stored under CB data right here. So if you need to edit something, that's where it will be. And you can edit these manually in spreadsheet. I'm going to show you that here in just a moment, but I'm going to go ahead and open this. And this dialog very soon will allow us to change and add names. So like this one is null. So we can actually, this student is null. In other words, there's nothing there. So we're just going to go ahead and add Dante in there. Get rid of him here at the end, and we're going to save the changes. And like I said, this feature is not up and running yet fully, but it is a feature that will be working in the next release or two. Also, down in the tabs, you'll be able to see the Notes tab. The Notes tab will be a place just to take general text file notes, and soon we'll be adding a feature that will append them to your HourLog. We also have a planner that will have an add entry button and a nice material looking calendar that you'll be able to actually create reports and plan out your school week, month, year, quarter, however you plan. You'll be able to do in this planner section, and then you'll be able to export those to PDF files to print off, so you'll have a easy to use school planner. Please remember, as we go along, some features will be moving to the file and edit buttons at the top to try to clear up the interface. I believe the Open HourLog button I'm going to be moving up here. I may leave a quick link down here where the HourLog will load into the frame like the other tabs do. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll consider supporting us on Patreon. If you go to the tab that says Patreon and you click that, you'll get to our Sanity Saving Software, James Knox Homeschool Software Creator page on Patreon. And there are 3 membership levels, $5, $10 a month, and $15 a month. And we are going to be developing this full-time if we can get enough supporters. Right now it's only part-time, but anything helps. We don't have any supporters yet. We just launched this project, but we do have 7 pledges at the moment that we will be receiving at the end of the month. Thank you for watching. This has been James Knox with Sanity Saving Software and doing a demo of SchoolSync V032 Home Productivity Suite. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all very soon with another update.